Is your engine pinging under a heavy load and throwing a P0401 code on your scanner? Do not just rush out and swap the exhaust gas recirculation valve right away, because there is a lot more to this system than you might think. That specific code stands for insufficient exhaust gas recirculation flow. This is a generic powertrain trouble code that applies to all OBD2 equipped vehicles, meaning anything from 1996 and newer on the roads here in the United States. To put it simply, your vehicle emissions system uses this setup to route a precise amount of exhaust gas back into the engine to reduce combustion temperatures and control oxides of nitrogen. When the engine computer detects that not enough of this gas is flowing back into the system, it triggers the P0401 code. You will usually notice drivability problems like a pinging or pre-ignition engine knock, especially when you are accelerating hard, pulling a trailer, or cruising at higher highway speeds. So, what causes this drop in flow? The most common culprit is actually a faulty differential pressure feedback sensor, rather than the valve itself. Another frequent issue is a physical blockage in the exhaust gas recirculation tube, which is almost always caused by heavy carbon buildup over thousands of miles of driving. Of course, the valve itself could be faulty, or it might not be opening because it is not getting the vacuum pressure it needs to operate. If you want to tackle this repair at home, a great diagnostic step is to grab a handheld vacuum pump. Apply vacuum to open the valve manually while the engine is running and carefully monitor your revolutions per minute. You should hear and feel a very noticeable drop or change in engine speed when that valve opens. If you do not, you likely have a clogged tube that needs to be cleaned out to remove all those hard carbon deposits. You should also grab a multimeter to check the voltage at the differential pressure feedback sensor and compare those readings to your specific repair manual. If those numbers are out of range, replace the sensor with a high-quality original equipment manufacturer part. However, if you do not have the right diagnostic tools like a vacuum pump or a digital multimeter, or if the idea of testing electrical sensors makes you uncomfortable, that is exactly when you should take your car to a trusted local mechanic. They can quickly pinpoint the exact component causing the restriction. Getting this fixed will stop that annoying engine knock and help your car pass its next emissions test.